litre for just £4.99.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. Waiting for you, so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself one of furniture.
There's one name on the high street that still helps more people than anyone else to buy a home of their own.
Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss, but after some consideration we can say, consider yourself.
No wonder 20 million people now consider themselves part of the Halifax.
Consider yourself one of us.
Scotland. Just one number, just one question. For your autumn gold brochure, call 0345 511 511.
There's no cloud below 5,000 feet, so as far as we're concerned, it's a Cav OK day.
Urgency.
We've got 5 persons in the water, that's the position.
Accuracy.
Shortly about to coast out, so check your equipment.
Dedication.
Winches in the short, to the target, move forward. Approaching the door.
Caring.
Steady, winches working with the survivor.
Is Tim happy?
Ecstatic.
The best news is always close to the action. Calendar, weekdays at 5 to 6 on Yorkshire.
At 10:40 tonight, scorching film drama with Kathleen Turner and William Hurt in Body Heat. But now we join ITN.
From ITN, News at 10 with Trevor MacDonald.
Scottish Labour MPs suspended over serious allegations. BP offers Greenpeace a deal on protests. Plans for a mass-market Jaguar, will it be built abroad? And on course for the hottest August ever. Good evening. The Labour MP Tommy Graham, named in the suicide letter of his fellow Member of Parliament Gordon McMaster, was tonight suspended from the party. The Chief Whip, Nick Brown, cleared Mr. Graham of any blame for Mr. McMaster's death. That, said Mr. Brown, was caused solely by a depressive illness. But he said there were serious allegations against Mr. Graham, allegations that he'd made verbal attacks on other colleagues. Our Scotland correspondent Linda Kennedy reports.
There was no sign of now suspended MP Tommy Graham at his home tonight. Disciplined after a Labour inquiry, but no longer linked to the death of a party colleague. He always denied a smear campaign against neighbouring MP Gordon McMaster. Now he says he feels exonerated from any part in his suicide. Tonight, a statement from Labour's Chief Whip, Nick Brown, said, "I'm satisfied that Gordon was suffering from a severe depressive illness for which he'd been receiving treatment over a long period of time, and that this and this alone was the cause of his death." Turning to Tommy Graham's future, he said there were serious allegations against him. He went on, "The allegations relate to verbal attacks on colleagues unrelated to Gordon McMaster's death. I have concluded that there are serious grounds for investigation."
It's rare to use this particular sanction. I think in this case it was appropriate, but of course we'll have to see the final outcome of the inquiries. But I think the public will be relieved to see a party that faces up to short-term pain in order to maintain standards and ensure that the party will be able to serve the public as it should.
Tommy Graham is suspended pending further inquiries, but it's not just his conduct now being examined. In the course of looking at the circumstances surrounding Gordon McMaster's death, other problems in Paisley arose. Some are being investigated by Labour, others have been reported to police. Linda Kennedy, News at 10 at Labour Party headquarters in Glasgow.
The repercussions from the Tommy Graham investigation did, as Labour had feared, affect the launch of the campaign for a yes vote for Scottish devolution.